Suspect is in custody, arrested not long after that shooting. What we don't know tonight is why. We have team coverage for you. CBS 17's Harrison Grubb is talking with students about what happened. But let's begin with CBS 17's Galat Malamed live on campus with the latest on the investigation. Galat.
We still see FBI agents walking around here. They have the building where this happened blocked off still as they continue to investigate. Right now, Campus Police Chief Brian James is not releasing the identity of the suspect. He says that's because no formal charges have been filed. Earlier in the day, they did put up a picture of somebody they said was the person of interest. That picture matched the photo of a graduate student, but the campus police chief tonight has not confirmed that that is the person they took into custody. As hours of lockdown and uncertainty on UNC Chapel Hill's campus comes to an end this afternoon. The healing.
This is truly a tragic day for our campus community.
And investigation.
Why today? Why at all?
Are just beginning. UNC officials say a suspect is in custody after a faculty member was shot and killed inside Quadil Labs.
The shooting damages the trust and safety that we so often take for granted in our campus community.
Campus Police Chief Brian James says a 911 call for shots fired came in just after 1 p.m. and officers took the suspect into custody about an hour and a half later. James wouldn't say how the officers took the suspect into custody, but he says police are working to find out the motive. As for a connection to the victim. Were they known to each other? Did they ever work together? Perhaps a potential student?
We don't know that information at this time. That'll hopefully be uncovered through interviews of the suspect as well as any witnesses that may be available. As
of the early evening, officers still hadn't found the gun they say the suspect used. Quadil Labs stayed blocked off for hours. Freshman Rushila Murtia.
My family, when somebody passes, we light a candle.
Came to honor the faculty member killed. The university has not released the victim's identity.
Just joining the college community and then seeing something like this happen, it's pretty jarring. I thought I'd give something back at least.
The lockdown was lifted around 4:15, about an hour and a half after the suspect was taken into custody. James says officers wanted to make sure they had the correct suspect and that the campus was secure because there were more 911 calls for potential gunshots and victims.
It's just disheartening that this could happen to any of us on campus today, so it's just scary.
The chief says officers detained another person at first based on suspect description and they were in close proximity of the incident, but then they quickly realized it was not the right person and released them. Classes are canceled here tomorrow, and the chancellor says that information about resources already went out to staff and students. Live in Chapel Hill, Galat Malamed, CBS 17 News.